a cameo, which is gonna happen a lot. You gonna make it?
No! I almost just inhaled my freaking shake. Don't do that.
Ariel's upset because
there's just so many things.
She's not used to being popular, as popular anyway. Because I'm like, she's popular on her other blogs, but apparently when she's Natasha.
I'm popular with like 3 people on my other blogs. Don't lie to them. There's a set like group of 5 that talk to me.
Yeah.
Every single one of my followers talks to me on this blog, and I don't know what to do about it.
She's gonna be obviously making appearances, because that's what she does.
Okay, let's see.
She says that a lot. Anyway, hi. My ugly face again. I don't know why people want to see it, but you do. So here it is. The way this video is gonna work is it's gonna be meet the man at first, because I did get about 6 or 7 questions, and then it's gonna be a video format follow forever. It's something that Ariel and my brother did on their blogs, and so
I'm going to walk out.
we just cover that so that she's not seen. She doesn't want to be seen.
She's just like the faceless voice in our fucking video.
Anyway, so I'm gonna, because I'm like, I have all of you pretties.
No, that's not what I'm trying to think if I did the right thing.
Oh!
I have all you pretties written down for the follow forever, but first, it's going to be the meet the man. So that's going to be my first question. 17 notifications. Huh?
Put that over your little inbox and you're fine.
Okay.
Oh man, I didn't send you a question.
No, you didn't.
Excuse me while I fix that.
Rude.
Shut up.
My first question from Sarah, that's just so sweet, is what's my inspiration for Sam?
I knew it was gonna be that.
Anyway. Let's go. My inspiration for Sam. Why do they have to make me actually think for these questions? Mostly, if I have to be honest, it's the other Winter Soldier AU blog that I follow that I called out last time, and they're going to be on the follow forever this time. And I owe you a starter, and I know I owe you a starter, and I have the post in my drafts. I just don't know how to start it, but it's He Let Me Fall, dashes between all of it. And they're mostly my inspiration. I also take a lot of inspiration from the Bucky blogs that I follow, because I like to look at how they portray Bucky as the Winter Soldier and kind of make it. That's offensive. Sorry, she's scrolling her Tumblr next to me. It's just
No, I was like, it didn't do anything.
She's scrolling her Tumblr next to me. It's offensive. So I like to look at all the other Buckys that I have. Most of which actually roleplay with me, because I have a lot of Buckys talking to Sam. Not surprised, but still. So it's just mostly a lot of the other blogs that inspire me most, because there's really not anything else that really does inspire me about him, because he's all my crack in my head. Next question from an Anon who hates me. Will it ever be possible for Sam to remember Steve?
Ouch. That's what you get for creating an AU and then opening the floor to questions.
Given the headcanons and everything that I have created for Sam's mental state, no, not permanently. I've made it so that, which is just sadistic on my part, but I made it so that Sam has no ability to convert short-term memory into long-term memory when it comes to actual, like, Steve. So even if he does remember Steve, there's a very high possibility that after a while the memory will go away. So if I have to hurt myself again, no, I don't. It will never be possible for Sam to completely 100% remember Steve. That's painful. I'm gonna cry. I need to stop torturing myself. Another nonsense. What inspires you to write?
Oh, that's why. I was like,
What inspires me to write? Most often when I'm writing, I'm listening to music, and music kind of gets me in the mood. I mean, ask Ariel, she'll play her iTunes and we'll just dance while we're on Tumblr. So a lot of the times it's music that inspires me, and it's also a lot has to do with having something good to write too, which is a strange way to put it, but the threads that I have, they're very much inspiring. The people I'm role playing with give me a lot of ammo to write, so they inspire me a lot. And other than that, it's usually just me and how I'm feeling, because a lot of the times how I feel kind of goes off onto Sam, and a lot of the times Sam depresses me. So it's kind of a pinball kind of thing going on right there. And from My Head is Empty, which I love you, babe. I'm just gonna say that now. I got, well, first of all, she says congratulations. Thank you. Anyway. She did. She said congratulations, you guys. Her question was, what types of threads are you excited to write with Sam? Well, there's 3, but let's go one by one. What types of, I'm excited. It's usually, I don't know, I like doing angst a lot with him because it's such an angsty character. So it leaves a lot of room to write. I was supposed to punch the desk. I didn't punch it, I slapped it.
You get frisked.
That's spelled wrong.
First. Didn't it?
But if I had to go with actual, like, being excited, I would probably be excited to do more fluff with him, because it's exciting to see him actually be lovey, because the only person he's ever lovey to is Moose, and you're going to be mentioned a lot in this, and which is hilarious, because she likes to brag that she's the exception to my rule, because I said that it's very hard to get Sam's affections, and she got it right away.
My cat is eating so viciously, he's moving the food. He's kind of fat.
Commentary. So, if I had to say excited, I have to say I would be more excited to do fluff. With more than just behind the trigger. I mean, I love you, but come on, other people. Get on his good side. Stop pissing him off. Another part was AUs you really like. Huh? My blog alone is an AU. But, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff like that people post on their wish lists that I'd like to do, and I should probably start building my own wish list. I think I have like 1 or 2 things on there, if anything. But I don't know. I like doing Fen a lot. I don't know why. You guys probably have noticed that. I like having Fen Steve. And it's Steve, it's not Sam, which is nice, so, I don't know. It doesn't really answer the question, but I'm moving on anyway. Plot lines you'd like to explore. Huh. There's actually a lot of them that I would actually like to explore for Sam.
It's kind of boring. Keep just going to the concert by herself.
I probably would like to explore a lot more of
There's a lot of people who want to meet her there.
Sam figuring out who Steve is. I have 2 Buckies that I'm role playing with where they're trying to do it, but he's a shit. So he's not very much listening. But I would like to explore more of a plot where, you know, Sam, kind of like the post I posted earlier today, which got this one when she was at work, where I want a thread. I want a thread where Sam actually remembers Steve, but then doesn't. I actually really want, and I'm doing that with Moose. I'm gonna cry. He's gonna revert. I'm gonna cry. I'm legit gonna cry. It's gonna happen. So, if I have to say more the plot lines, I'd have to say Sam figuring out more about Steve. And the last question I got, which is from the person I've been mentioning the most behind Trigger, was what are your favorite things to roleplay while on Sam? Kind of the same question that I already answered. But my favorite things roleplaying with them is angst, because it's just when you have such an angsty character, it just happens. And it's really the only thing that I've been like role-playing. Nobody's like, other than behind the trigger, nobody's been able to get on Sam's good side enough to where he really wants to be fluffy with them. Maybe that's what you want to call it. Wants to be lovey-dovey. Check Skype, make sure I don't. Who messaged me on Skype? Who? Oh, somebody's adding me. Okay. You should give me your URL. Anyway. So, those were the only questions that I got before I started this. Wow, I did it. Guys, stop posting. Let me just. What? I'm posting a lot. Yeah.
I'm clearing up my ass box.
Let me just make one more post to let everybody know. Some questions. Oh, Jarvis is not there.
Shush.
You love me. And Brown wonders why I don't like her computers. Slow. Anyway.
Sorry, I can't give you mine. I'm using it.
Yes, because you have so much stuff. You guys are sending more stuff. Anyway. She might actually beat me. Anyway. What's coming up next is the Follow Forever. I have like 30, I don't know however many that is, people that I have written down. And I'll do the normal Follow Forever format underneath the video. I want to gush a little bit about some of these people. So I figured a video would be nice. It won't be a video with me without that. Y'all remember last time. Anyway. So I have some honorable mentions who are just the ones that either have been really interacting with Sam or I just adore them, even though they haven't interacted with Sam, because one's an actual Captain America blog, and that'd be weird. I don't know how that would work. Me and you, Callie, we need to figure that out. What?
Nothing. Nothing.
We'll talk later. Anyway.
You'll talk and I'm gonna sit here and go, nothing.
Okay. Anyway, the honorable mentions are in alphabetical order, just because if I did it in any other order, I might get screamed at. So, this isn't in order of how much I like you, it's in order of your URL and where it goes in alphabet. Anyway, first is Archer X Unmade. How to play it. I don't roleplay with you with Sam. It's Steve that's interacting with Clint.
Mew!
But that's probably one of my favorite threads, only because how it started. The fact that Clint managed to get Steve to a bar and get laid was brilliant. So you're my favorite person when it comes to with Steve. Just saying. And they're really awesome. They do really great work with Clint. They have their own interpretation of him, and it's great. And the blog is just fantastic. I'm just gonna gush, and now there's a cat. There's a cat.
Who's insinuating himself in your lap?
Oh, son of a bitch. But he's a really good blog. She. The blog is really awesome. And
no, that's not how this is working.
And cat's gonna make an appearance.
Blue.
My next home skillet, and I'm gonna call you a home skillet because you're what?
He's like, ah, that's not what I wanted.
Because you're my favorite. Is behind the trigger.
Oh look, the cat's blocking my way to the keyboard. Damn.
Moose, you're just
You like blitz.
you're brilliant, and I love you, and you're gonna make me cry because that's just who you are, and I love you. That's all I really can say because you're amazing, Bucky. And if you follow me but don't follow this Bucky, you need to rethink your life choices.
Look at your life. Look at your choices.
And get the fuck off my blog because if you don't follow this Bucky, you are wrong with your life.
That's rude. And rude, yo.
Commentary. Brilliant Bucky.
I follow the Bucky. I'm allowed to make the commentary.
Brilliant Bucky. Brilliant mind. Brilliant. Just follow. Okay, that's my
Caitlin's overall
that's my overall.
recommendation. Brilliant.
Fucking just brilliant. Next is First Mind Mechanics.
Howard?
You are a piece of trash.
That's rude.
But I love you so. You and your damn Skype messages.
Yeah.
This is a amazing Howard blog. It's one of my two favorites. The other one's gonna be later. Brilliant
I have to pee.
interpretation of the character. I mean, Howard is gotta be the most sassy little shit.
You're moving. You're in the way. He's very upset about that. Oh, good lord. Hey, look, me without glasses. Look. Raccoon status. Alright, cool.
But Howard is gonna be the most sassy person I have ever had the misfortune to know, because even off computer, just that's why you're trash. Brilliant blog. I'm just gonna say brilliant a million times in this video because that's who I am. I have 2 more inboxes. What? Okay. Those questions can be later. I just got 2 more asks. Okay. Anyway, what? No, stop. I'm trying to do something. Next is the inspiration for my blog, and again, I know I owe you a starter, and I have the post in my drafts, and I will get to it. I'm just having such a hard time making myself focus on how I want to start it. So I will figure that out later, and I will get that posted to you, I promise. Please don't hate me because I love you. That song is brilliant. Anyway, it's He Let Me Fall, dash between each word. Brilliant. Again, there's that word. Amazing blog that was literally the inspiration for mine. Brilliant and amazing are the same thing. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I already said I'm going to say brilliant a million times. I got 2 more asks. Read that while I talk. Anyway, inspiration from my blog. I was role-playing on Sarah's Bucky for a little bit, doing some pre-fall things, and sounds like Callie. Just saying. And I saw them and I stalked them. Not even a little sorry to say that I stalked them. I still do. I see them on my dash, and I'm just like. So.
For who?
He let me fall.
Oh. They don't follow me. I follow them. They don't follow me. It's upsetting. God damn it. Want me to stop?
Anyway, so they're amazing. Follow. If you follow me, you should follow them because they're the inspiration for my blog. The blog would not be if it wasn't for them. Next is Howling Command No. Why no? Why not yes? You got against Howling Command. I digress. It's a Bucky blog that I have a thread going with, and it's a very interesting thread. I actually don't think they've replied to me. I hope they haven't, because I haven't replied. I'll check that later. They're really great. Their blog is amazing. They were one of the first people that actually talked to Sam, and I appreciate that, because I was so worried. I was so worried that the blog wasn't going to pick up, because people are so in love with the canon that I didn't know whether or not they were going to appreciate mine, but they came right up, went in my inbox, and answered one of the memes, I think, and we just haven't. Thread is going on strong, and I love it. So follow. I am ex-Winter Soldier. Another one that I've actually had a couple threads with, I think. They were one of the first people. I think they were actually the first person to ever talk to Sam. And that's just, yes, that makes me love you. So, you get my love. And they have really good concept of Bucky, even though, and they like totally rolled with it, because normally people have a problem with role-playing with AUs. I don't know.
OCs too.
AUs and OCs, they usually have a problem, and I mean, just right on my blog, when I think I instigated it at first, and they just rolled, and I was like, yes, be my favorite person. So they're awesome. My hell is empty. Dash between each word. Liz, you're brilliant. Our thread right now, I have it drafted only because I read your reply and wanted to sob. So that thread is making me want to cry, because it's so very heart-wrenching to see Bucky be so upset, and it's heart-wrenching to see Sam want to care, but he doesn't, but he does. It's weird, but it's so brilliant, and I love you so much. And me and you, we need to do 10 more threads at least, or I'll be sad with my life. I guess I gotta. Shields Arachnid. This bitch. Right here. Amazing Natasha vlog. And that's coming from somebody who's very, very, yes, shut up.
You're biased.
Who's very, very picky when it comes to the Natashas that I follow. Now she's dying, so I guess I'll never be able to see her again. Good.
Don't inhale when you should swallow.
That's a life tip. Anyway, she's actually.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll get out so you can talk.
You'll be okay?
Yeah, it just hurts. Stings.
But she's really great. She's a sassy little thing. But she's got a really good concept of the character, and she's a great writer. She is just, yes, follow. Because I said so. These next two are right up there with Moose on my oh my god list. So let's just get the gushing over with. Soldier of Winter's Past. Soldier of Winter's Past. Sarah. She owes me an answer. You owe Aaron.
That's not the point behind that statement, Caitlin.
But that's what's gonna happen. Sarah is just her concept of Bucky is awe-inspiring. When I'm trying to get more inspiration for Sam, I look to her and her blog, and I look at how she portrays the different versions of Bucky, and I use that, and it's a lot of help. And god damn it. And she's just a brilliant mun too. She's amazing. She's so sweet. She literally turns down no one. I don't think I have ever seen her say no to anybody who wants to roleplay with her. And she's undeserving of any and all the hate that she's been getting. If I find out who you are, you're gonna have me and many others on your ass.
People's life aren't complete unless they're sending hate messages.
Apparently. She don't deserve to hate either. And I would kill a bitch for this one. I will beat a bitch for Sarah. I will
With another bitch. Beat a bitch.
with another bitch. But I'm not even joking. I will kill a bitch for this one. So
Procrastination.
just be glad that I don't know who you are, because Sarah and her do not deserve what they get on roleplay.
We're talking about Sarah, not me.
I don't care.
Okay.
You're being lumped together.
Oh, shit. I apologize.
But Sarah's great. All her blogs are amazing. I only have
Why do they feel the need to change YouTube?
I only have her one on here
What's wrong?
because
YouTube the way
I don't need to have her other blogs will be in the little schmidt on the bottom of the post. But for now, Soldier Winter's Past, follow. Must follow. 1,000,000% must follow. And last on my honorable mentions, but definitely not least, because she's probably the longest running roleplay partner.
I turned it down. I apologize.
It's not as good as the first one. It's not as good as the first one.
It's the second one. Oh.
But
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
it's not as good as the first one.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I wouldn't know.
So Star Spangled CPT Captain.
Well, that's quite the note.
Callie,
Do you need
you.
my headphones?
No, it's okay. I don't care. They can still hear me. Callie, you are just pure gold. That's all I can say, because I haven't seen a muse that she's done that I haven't loved. Not once. She's been Supernatural Phantom, and then she went to Marvel. And I think she's only got one Marvel blog. I haven't seen her post about having any other Marvel blogs other than Captain. But her Captain is one of my favorites. She's a brilliant role player, brilliant writer. I've followed her since my first ever roleplay blog. I've said this before, but I've followed her since my first ever roleplay blog. So she's definitely a follow forever for me.
He's singing about Mulan being transgender.
Yes, he is. Alright, so the rest of these are still very important to me because I love them very much. And I will follow them till the end of my days. But these are also in alphabetical order. And I'm going to probably not gush just as much, but I'm going to gush. Don't worry. A Darkened Heart. This is a Bucky.
Don't need any more buckets. Shh, turn around.
Amazing Bucky vlog. It seems to be very insecure, and honey, you shouldn't be. Because you're great. Everything you post, I stalk. Don't worry, I stalk. American Engineer. Here's another one of those Howard blogs that I probably shouldn't follow, but I do, and I have a text message.
Okay.
It gets worse.
No, I'm just stuck on I'm working video.
That's fine.
That one's his facial expressions in this particular sliver is way 10 times hotter than the rest of it. Excuse you, John. Okay, I'm sorry. You may proceed.
It's okay. So this, I haven't actually. I think I've only interacted with them once, and it was with Fembuck. Buck. I have Bucky on my brain. Fem Sam. I said Buck.
Fail.
I do. I'm a fail. Anyway,
American Engineers.
they're great. Howard blog. I haven't really interacted just once, like I said, with my fam Steve. I have Bucky on the brain. There's a million Buckies on here, so that's why. So they're great. I watch everything they post. I read it. They have the character down to a T. Again, sassy as shit. And I haven't seen anything from them that I haven't liked. So apparently I'm Bucky. You, I think, came into my inbox and wanted to roleplay, and then you added me on Skype, but we haven't continued, and that's sad. So we need to continue plotting because yes, that's just all I have to say. Yes, because from what I've seen, you're a great Bucky and a top-notch writer. So come into my ask. Let's get some more plotting done. Life will be good. We'll have a blast. Bucky Barnes, WS, Winter Soldier. This Bucky is just... I've talked to her a couple times and just recently added me on Skype, and I need more. I need more interactions with you because you're amazing. The anons that you sent me yesterday were just, yes. We need all the threats because you're great. Cold Winter Barnes, your posts hurt me. What? Your posts hurt me because I don't think any of you realize just how obsessed I am with Sebastian Stan. They constantly are reblogging pictures and photo sets and all that of Sebastian Stan, and it hurts me so much.
Alrighty then.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
But they're great, and I definitely suggest you go follow. Although don't follow if you're easily offended by Sebastian Stan, because if you are, just... I should be following. What? This video is getting so long, and I'm so sorry, guys. Next is Darkly Stark, dash between the words. You've sent me one meme, and then you like everything practically.
And I'm gonna finish it. It was the last note. I just, goddamn it, John.
You liked a lot of the things that I posted, and I want to roleplay with you so bad, but I
didn't get to hear
don't
this.
know how.
I'm going to watch it again. So. No, it's fine.
But
you were doing this first.
I don't know how to throw Sam at you, so you need to come to me, or I need to go to you, and there needs to be plotting done because you're great. Just great. I like everything that I've seen you post. I've gone on your blog a couple times and just went through the posts. I'm a stalker. It's what I do. All those days that I don't post anything, it's because I'm stalking. I'm a creep. Why do you guys like me? Why? Next is Gobbleophobic. You followed me because of Moose. I know for a fact because you didn't follow me until after that one Meet the Mun, and I followed you back, and I haven't regretted it since because you're great. Gobbleophobic. It's from the new Spider-Man.
Yeah, right over.
No.
Well, that's a good movie.
Brilliant. I haven't seen the new Spider-Man. Blasphemous, I know, being part of the Marvel fandom. I haven't seen it. Have you seen it? No, see? I have plans on watching it.
I haven't seen the next one either.
I've seen that. I have plans on watching it. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Spider-Man, to be honest. Which is weird because you're not the only Spider-Man person I have on here. Anyway. Next is Hey, It's Darcy. I love you. I watch everything you do. Your interactions with Sarah is brilliant. I ship it so hard. I'm going to say that I ship you with Soldier of Winter's Past so bad. It's OTP status is what it is because you're brilliant. And I love Darcy. I just love Darcy, period, because Darcy's probably the most amazing character in all of the Thor series. So I love Darcy.
Oh, sorry.
So I love you. This next one is Italian Exotic Beauty.
Mary?
Mary.
Oh, come back.
I know you mostly because of Ariel.
Caitlin, stop that.
I'm getting Skype messages. What do you want from me?
You got an email and I got an email.
I got a Skype message. No, wait. Did you just get another S? Brilliant. I know you mostly because of her, and then I also know you because you've recently started talking to Callie, and I stopped Callie, so I've seen you. And I think you've only just recently started following me. I'm not exactly sure when the following happened, but I follow you, so, and I'm going to continue to follow you.
It's because she's a wonderful, 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 wonderful OC.
She really just is. She's an amazing OC. One of the best written
I didn't
OCs that I've
realize
seen.
She was an OC for the longest time.
That's how good she was. See, she didn't even know.
Mary's one of my favorite people in the world.
It's a brilliant OC, and I totally suggest you guys go follow and interact, because from what I've seen, I think she went into my inbox once. I think she licked his ice cream, and now he's upset, and I haven't answered it yet.
Mary and I, it doesn't matter who my muse is, they end up sleeping with Mary.
And I think Steve's about to sleep with Mary too.
Wouldn't surprise me. Everybody sleeps
In
with Mary.
a jail cell.
Everybody sleeps with Mary.
Yeah, that's how much I stalk you. I know about your and Callie's threat. Anyway, next, kneel to the Playboy with dashes between each word.
I didn't know they followed you. I didn't know you followed them.
Yeah.
Sorry. I stalked them.
Brilliant, Tony. Totally. I can speak, I promise. I'm better at typing. Kneel to the Playboy is a great Tony.
That's all you get.
I don't interact with them, and they haven't interacted with me, but I have been watching, because again, stalker. And they're great, and I definitely suggest you guys go follow. On a Wing and a Prayer, dashes, is literally, she's answering your inbox, right? This is great. And she's pairing the stocks to plot. This is great. You're great, Peggy. I stalk you just like you're about to figure out that she does. You're gonna see that.
That was glorious.
But you're great, Peggy, and all you guys should follow. I mean, I don't know how many more times I can say brilliant in this video before I end up using the word up to the point where it doesn't sound like a word anymore.
It still sounds like a word to you?
No.
Okay, just
Good to know I have surpassed it. Anyway, great vlog. Go follow. Owes Me a Dance is another amazing Peggy. They don't talk to me. I don't talk to them. But they were one of my first followers, and I appreciate the follow. And I would like to interact. I'd like to interact with everybody on this list. I'm a awkward potato, so it probably is not about to happen. But great, Peggy, 100%. Go follow.
What? I said don't die.
Potts, Pepper Potts. First of all, your name. Pepper. Great Pepper. And I mean, let me just tell you a thing about this Pepper Potts right here. Pepper is just wonderfully written, wonderful, grasp on the character. Again, I'll say it, brilliant bug.
I'm gonna fucking beat you every time you say the word brilliant. Every fucking time. No, your AU is in the fact that your blog is an AU. People.
What?
I said your AU is wonderful, wonderfully thought out. She doesn't know what I mean.
Alright.
You have like 8 muses.
So, go follow Pepper. Securing Our Future is a wonderful Eric blog. I don't talk to the Eric blog. And,
You got something against her? I know the rule, which is why I didn't say it, but you got something against her? I'm telling.
doesn't talk to me.
I'm telling.
But I don't talk to but Eric is brilliant. I just recently saw the new movie, and I am awed by the grasp of the character. Amazing blog. You should all go follow, and if you don't mind being, annoyed shitless by the character, go ahead and follow and talk to Eric. He's brilliant. I love Magneto anyway, and he's hot, so it doesn't help.
Teenage girl.
Self-obsessed Stark. This is a very, very nice Tony blog. I like them. They have wonderful posts. Makes my day to see them on my
I
blog.
have to write up one of these fucking things and I'll get the fuck out.
So it's definitely a must follow. I will definitely follow you till the end of time. Son of Odin X. You're not on half as much as you should be.
Hey, there's an open pen in there.
We had a thread going for a little bit, and you are literally the only Thor blog that I have, and you're my baby because I love Thor, and you do an amazing job at portraying Thor. So by default, I love you. So definitely go follow. Strike Rumlow, amazing Brock Rumlow blog. I don't know too much about the character because I'm lame, but it's an amazing blog that I've seen roleplay with half the people that I know and love, and so you even interacted with Sam once, and we were gonna do a whole dominant thing, and I don't know if you still want to do that, but trust me, Sam/Steve, whichever one you want to interact with is totally for it. The Mischief Under Your Bed. I love this blog so much.
You can tell we're both in the mom right now.
We're definitely.
You say blogs, and I'm like, I fucking love it.
I love this blog so much. Brilliant. I'm gonna say it again, and she's gonna hit me one of these times, but I just top notch. It's follow, okay? Totally not a pilot. I don't think I have seen many Sam Wilson blogs portray Sam Wilson as good as you. I think you offered to do a thread with me on my follow forever that I did when I reached 100. Yes. I'm gonna take you up on that offer. Because you're just, yes. Why I have trust issues. This is the only Nick Fury blog I will follow. Because they ruined me for any other Nick Fury. I don't think they follow me back, which is upsetting, but I like stalking them, so it's okay. And I've never interacted with them. But when they're on and when they're posting, it's so in character, it's hard to believe that it's not literally Nick Fury behind the screen. They are just brilliant, and I will follow for the rest of my life. And last but definitely not least, because you're amazing too, Wicked Green Smile. This is a Harry Osborn blog from the new movies.
It's alright, Caitlin's at 45 minutes.
And I'm almost done. I have 2 more questions after this, unless people send me more. Because I got those 2 questions. You're an amazing Harry Osborn blog. I, again, haven't seen the new movie. Every time. I haven't seen the new movie, so I can't say whether or not you're like really good with the grasp of the character, but I really hope that Harry is as good, as amazing as you portray him to be, because I'll watch the movie a million times over if that's the case. Okay, so in the space of the 45 minutes it took me to do all of this, I got 2 more asks after I posted that I was accepting still. And the first one on here I'm going to answer in is why Sam as a name? I would think that would get confusing / weird if you roleplayed with Sam Wilson. And it would be confusing.
But I don't think you were thinking about that one.
But I didn't create the blog thinking, am I gonna roleplay with a Sam Wilson?
Yeah.
And if anything, since I do have that Sam that I want to roleplay with, if I were to ever start up a thread with a Sam Wilson, it probably would be Steve and Sam. It wouldn't be Sam and Sam. Unless they want, whoever it is that's the month of the Sam blog I'm going to supposedly be role-playing with, wants to try it out, then I am willing to cooperate and call Sam Winter, because that's what his code name is, and not Sam. So that way it stays as unconfusing as possible. I wasn't thinking about Sam Wilson and role-playing with one when I made the blog, and I'm not changing his name now because he's known as Sam. I have 150, I guess. I have over 100 people who know him as Sam. I'm not changing his name. So if it comes down to it and I have a Sam that wants to roleplay, we'll cross the bridge when it gets there. But until then, I'm not worried about it, really, because I haven't had any Sams interested in roleplaying with me. And the other one is...
It's got Callie written all over it.
It just kind of does.
It's Anon, but it's got Callie written all over it.
Both of these questions were Anon, and the first Anon that I got is the one I'm answering second, and questions are literally, why are you so perfect? How are you so quality? And where do you get all your wonderful ideas? First of all, I'm beyond perfect.
You're beyond perfect?
I'm not wrong. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not perfect. At all. Like, at all.
Grammar slip up, Freudian slip.
As in, that he let me fall has been waiting for maybe 3 weeks for a starter. And ask her the other day, I was sitting here going, I have nothing to do to figure out that I had 2 replies, 2 starters, couple memes. I'm a chick. Not even remotely.
Really good jalapenos. Jesus Christ.
They're good. Not even remotely perfect. In the least. Nor am I quality. Okay?
You have more soda than she does, and I'm drinking all of hers.
Hmm?
So you have more soda than she does, and I'm drinking all of hers. That wasn't a hand me your soda, that was a statement.
I don't care. You want to drink a lot of soda.
Drink the soda.
I will! Faster! No!
But the answer travel.
I'm not quality. It's not. Nope. I am an awkward potato that has no idea what they're doing.
Throwing me off.
And all my wonderful ideas come from my incredibly insane mind.
And me sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes her. She's a good. We feed each other.
You're bouncing boards.
The entire reason she has a Natasha blog is because of me. And I'm proud of myself because of that, because she hates me now.
So many things.
So all of you guys that love her, you're welcome. Just saying.
Cocky as fuck.
Fuck yeah. But I'm not quality, and whoever you are, no. Did you ever send me a question? Are you gonna send me a question?
Probably not.
That's nice.
I'm trying not to procrastinate. I'm actually making really good progress.
You are. Anyway, I'm sorry this is so long. I know that you probably don't want to stare at my face. And I'm going to be really nice, because we usually watch these videos through before we post them. And I'm going to kill myself and write down the times when I mention each of you. So if you don't want to see my face for 50 minutes, you can just skip right to where I gush about you. Because I'm a good person.
Sounds good to me. So what I normally do when we make videos like that.
So, I'll type it all up in the description before I post it so that you guys know, because I don't want to make anybody upset because they have to go through an hour's worth video just to see their name and mentioned for 2 seconds. So, I love you all. Thank you for following me. I don't know why. And just so you know, I got to 150 and then lost 2 followers. That's not cool.
People are douches.
They are. So, shout outs to all of you. I love you all. You all are amazing. And I would love to roleplay with every single one of you. My babies. You know, Moose. Because, you know, you rip my heart out. And you laugh while you do it. But that's okay because I rip your heart out too.
And laugh while you do it.
I laugh while I do it. You should have seen the reply I posted for her because I saw that I had the angst thread that we were had going.
Patiently for Sarah.
What?
Sarah was my reply on the angst thread.
But I had.
We have an angst thread. I have an angst thread going with Haley, but I don't know if it's my turn or not.
She can take a while to reply too because she's got so many. But she's worth it. She's worth the wait. I love you. I told you that. I said I would wait for you, and I meant it. I would wait forever for you. I'm gonna make sure one more time that I don't have any more questions, because you all like to sneak up on me. All right, I don't. Which means this video is finally over. Thank you for wasting your life with me and wasting an hour of your time on this video. If you're watching the entire thing, why?
Look at all the things. People responding.
I will get to drafts and that starter as soon as possible. I'm a shit, so I can't guarantee anything. And I love you all.
There's so many goddamn fanfics in here to read.
Okay. Say goodbye, Ariel. Goodbye.
No, I'm gonna start green your eyeliner. Do you see it on video?
She doesn't bring her eyeliner. Okay, bye.